Hey guys, so this is the Zoomer version of Fractillus on Heroic. I'm gonna take a little different approach because I'm only talking about mechanics on this, not really thought processes on stuff. For this boss. So for this Zoomer version, we're actually gonna start off with what do walls mean. So you spawn walls inside of this fight, inside little like quadrant areas. Specifically, what I want you guys to notice is the different colors of the walls. You have a dark wall and you have a light wall. I'll show you that here in a little bit what they mean. But inside of Heroic, these walls always spawn, depending on which area of the ring that they're in the same order. So from back to front, it is light blue, dark blue, light blue, light blue, dark blue, and light blue. This last light blue here, don't get baited by it. If you spawn it, you're fucked, so it doesn't even really matter anyway. You spawn 6 walls in a quadrant, you're dead. Again, 6 walls in a quadrant, and you're dead. So always make sure you're not spawning 6 walls within a given quadrant. I say quadrant, there's 6 areas, whatever the proper terminology of that is. Okay, so throughout this fight, how does it work? Whenever we first start off this fight, there are going to be areas that are defined very easily. So you can see area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Within these areas, you're going to spawn walls. How do you know if you're spawning a wall? You're going to see an arrow on you. You have a debuff as well as on top of your head. It's an orb, right? So those are the people that are going to spawn walls. If there is a weak aura for this fight, we are going to use it and turn our brains off. If there is not a weak aura for this fight, we're going to listen to me. Inside of Heroic, it should not matter if we have a weak aura, but we're going to use it if we do. The strat that we used inside of Heroic is we identify a safe spot and we never spawn a wall there. Eventually, throughout the fight, you move over to another safe spot. You never spawn a wall in your safe spot. So everybody knows where they can go and where they shouldn't go. All right. The way that this fight works is we have, at least for right here, 4 people spawning walls. The tank spawns a wall. I'll go back. 4 people spawn walls. Tank spawns a wall. Followed by another 4 people spawning walls. Followed by, we're going to go back, sorry. Followed by 6 people are breaking walls. So as I showed in my other video, 4 walls, 1 tank wall, 4 walls equals 9. 6 people break, you're always net plus 3 walls. Okay? That's basically the enrage on this fight. You're always net plus 3. Whenever you break a wall, which we'll see here, depending on the color that you break, depends on the mechanic that comes out. You see here, people get thrown out. These small circles, that is breaking the lighter color wall, right? These large circles that are on people or on players, that is breaking the darker colored wall. This boss has a massive fucking hitbox, so if there's people, hugging the boss's nuts, you can go back here. Melee, you can even go like back here, and you'll be fine. Don't get hit by the small circles. Don't get hit by the big circles. Just move away. If you have to stack, only stack in one big circle. So, for example, let's just say, there's somebody like right here, and for some reason they couldn't move. We're just going to go ahead and stay here with a personal, right? Something that I missed a little bit earlier when I was talking about the walls. Whenever you spawn these walls, you get a debuff. It is called Entropic Shockwave. This debuff does a good amount of damage and can stack. So if you have 2 people, like I think it's here and here, that are spawning 2 walls in the same area, they are going to get 2 debuffs. And you can roll this debuff. That's why we have a safe area where we do not spawn walls so we don't roll people's debuffs. I'm going to go ahead and let that play. And that's basically it for the Zoomer version. You respect the safe area, you spawn walls, you break walls, you use defensives, etc., etc. If you spawn 6 walls, then we die. I'll kind of, again, show you that here. So you can see walls are starting to spawn. We're spawning walls. Wall spawn, and we're dead. Right there. So yeah, that's it.